Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. The silence of the good people is more dangerous than the brutality of the bad people. May I stress the need for courageous, intelligent, and dedicated leadership. Leaders of sound integrity. Leaders not in love with publicity, but in love with justice. Leaders not in love with money, but in love with humanity. Leaders who can subject their particular egos to the greatness of the cause. It is always the right time to do the right thing. Everyone has the power for greatness, not for fame, but greatness, because greatness is determined by service. As long as the mind is enslaved, the body can never be free. Use me, God. Show me how to take who I am, who I want to be, and what I can do, and use it for a purpose greater than myself. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. Never, never be afraid to do what's right, especially if the well-being of a person or animal is at stake. Society's punishments are small compared to the wounds we inflict on our soul when we look the other way. To ignore evil is to become an accomplice to it. Whatever your life's work is, do it well. Hatred paralyzes life. Love releases it. Hatred confuses life. Love harmonizes it. Hatred darkens life. Love illuminates it. Let's build bridges, not walls. Peace is not simply the absence of conflict, but the existence of justice for all people. Perhaps the worst sin in life is knowing right and not doing it. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? The ability to lead a happy life is made, not found. The surest way to be happy is to seek happiness for others. A productive and happy life is not something you find. It is something you make. Never, never be afraid to do what's right. Not everybody can be famous, but everybody can be great, because greatness is determined by service. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Nothing worthwhile is easy. Your ability to overcome unfavorable situations will provide you with time to demonstrate your true strength and determination for success. Always set your standards high. Your greatest achievements lie within the infinite feats you achieve in your life. If you can't be a sun, be a star. For it isn't by size that you win or fail. Be the best of whatever you are. Love is the most durable power in the world. This creative force is the most potent instrument available in mankind's quest for peace and security. It's not the violence of the few that scares me. It's the silence of the many. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. The richer we have become materially, the poorer we become morally and spiritually. We have learned to fly in the air like birds and swim in the sea like fish, but we have not learned the simple art of living together as brothers. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. History will have to record that the greatest tragedy of this period of social transition was not the strident clamor of the bad people, but the appalling silence of the good people. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality. Tied in a single garment of destiny, whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. He who passively accepts evil is as much involved in it as he who helps to perpetrate it. He who accepts evil without protesting against it is really cooperating with it. The best way to solve any problem is to remove its cause. No work is insignificant. All labor that uplifts humanity has dignity. Be the peace you wish to see in the world. The difference between a dreamer and a visionary is that a dreamer has his eyes closed and a visionary has his eyes open. The first question which the priest and the Levite asked was, "If I stop to help this man, what will happen to me?" But the Good Samaritan reversed the question. "If I do not stop to help this man, what will happen to him?" Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Like an unchecked cancer, hate corrodes the personality and eats away its vital unity. Hate destroys a man's sense of values and his objectivity. It causes him to describe the beautiful as ugly and the ugly as beautiful, and to confuse the true with the false and the false with the true. The time is always right to do what is right. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. I admire the Good Samaritan, but I don't want to be one. I don't want to spend my life picking up people by the side of the road after they have been beaten up and robbed. I want to change the Jericho Road so that everybody has an opportunity for a job, education, security, health.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more inspiring content.